Hi Gemini, I'm Brenda and I'm here again today to bring you your weekly angel tarot card reading for the week of April the 11th to the 18th, 2016. I want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, and sharing these videos with your family members and friends. As you know, this is strictly a general reading. And every single card for every single day of the week does not apply to every single person on the universe and in the universe. And if you want clarity and answers to your questions, I welcome and invite you to go to my website. And that is www.brendatarot, spelled Taro.info. Welcome to all the new people requesting readings with me, from me, and welcome to my circle. And blessings to all my return clients. We start our week, Gemini, on Monday with an air card, and you have been given the Ace of Air. Air cards have to do with the justice and the injustice that comes into our lives and having to make choices and decisions, fair choices and decisions that involves looking at the whole situation, the whole picture, and everybody else's motives as well. This is telling me also that it can have to do with some of you with legal issues. Perhaps some of you are going through some legal issues right now with lawyers and dealing with situations like that. This is telling me that there is some brilliant new ideas and that are going to be inspiring coming into some of you. And that there also is going to be something brought into you. You're going to be able to see the truth in a situation now. So perhaps some of you have been dealing with injustice and you've been dealing with lawyers and issues and communicating with individuals like that. Know that there will be a truth coming in. You're going to be able to see it. In the beginning of this, it's going to be a little bit challenging. On Tuesday, you've been given a water card and you have been given the Three of Water. Water has to do with relationships. Sometimes they're romantic, sometimes they're not. But this is telling me that this card has come up. This is the third reading that this card has come up. So there's a lot of people that are going to be going to celebration events soon. This is telling me it may be a wedding, it may be a graduation, it may be a baby shower, but some sort of celebration event you're going to be getting an invitation to. And like I've been telling everybody, I see that you need to have fun, and you are going to be attending this this event, and you're going to have fun. Crowning your week on Wednesday, you've been given a major card, and you have been given the Dreamer. It's all about new journeys and exploration and freeing your spirit and trusting the universe and knowing that your dreams can come true. It's all about a leap of faith, and that's going to bring some creative solutions to any situations that you've been struggling with, because they show me that there will be some unexpected opportunities that are going to come into you and help you with manifesting your dreams to come true, and you're going to be able to assert your own independence when it does. But in the meantime, you need to keep yourself optimistic when you're approaching any challenges right now coming into you. It is a leap of faith. On Thursday, you've been given a fire card, and you've been given the Knight of Fire. So fire cards have to do with self-development, sometimes risk-taking, sometimes adventure, but definitely how our thoughts come into play. This is like this knight who charges in on his steed at great speed. You're going to have some event coming in very quickly to some of you, and it's going to need your immediate attention when it gets there. So they tell me that you're going to have to act upon it, but you need to think things through carefully, because it's going to come in, bam, and you're going to go, wow, and you're going to have to deal with it right away. But you need to look at the whole picture and think about everything carefully when you do. On Friday, you've been given another major card, and you have been given the Awakening card. This is all about magical empowerment and seeing the truth in a situation, and also about giving up bad habits. So this is about, looking at things from a different perspective and taking a different approach to situations in your life right now, going in a different direction, saying, well, it didn't work, this didn't work this way, so let me sit down and think how I'm going to make it work another way. It's about rethinking your strategy, and know that everything's going to turn out, because everything lies within yourself. The power lies within you and how you make this situation transpire. So this card is basically telling you to look at things from a different perspective. There may be a temporary standstill, but always know that you need to stand your ground and be yourself. The Hermit for Saturday. The Hermit, my friend. So the Hermit's all about spiritual enlightenment, direction, and inner peace and patience. It's all about alone time, and it's necessary for some of you right now. So whether you want to go and just sit and be on your own and just go to the silence, perhaps meditating, but it's spending time in your own company, one way or the other, because that's where you get your answers in life. Sometimes, you know, like they say, you need to meditate. It's all about self-discovery. So don't be afraid to meditate, because right now they're telling you that it's essential. Also, spiritual teaching may be coming into some of you, and you're going to be able to impart some of your own wisdom to others and sharing your own wisdom about your own spiritual journey right now. It's all about self-discovery, and perhaps some of you are going to get into mentorship, helping others. On Sunday, a water card. King of Water. So again, relationships. It's telling me that you need to open your heart and your mind to others around you right now. Maybe you've been busy right now, or maybe you've been keeping things close to you, to your chest, and you haven't been expressing your feelings in your circle, in your relationships. So open your heart and your mind to those around you right now. There's going to be some advice coming into you, but know that this individual is trustworthy and compassionate. They describe him as being respected and cultured. So you know what? This advice will be heartfelt and it will be trustworthy. This individual coming into you is going to relay to you. Now, they show me that some of you are going to be giving to the less fortunate, or perhaps you're going to be getting into something that's going to promote charity, something, perhaps some of you are actually getting into some sort of charity work, being able to help others around the world, or perhaps people even close in your own community. But they show me that some of you will be giving or doing something charitable. At the end of your reading, I did incorporate that one oracle card, and your guides gave you this. Let your past go. So basically, that's pretty self-explanatory. We can't drag our past into our present and expect it to follow us into the future. We can only learn our lessons from it. So the burden of carrying your past around has made you weary. Dear one, and this is coming from your angels, it's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love and leave everything else behind. You don't want it, you don't need it, and you need to let it go. So some of you, it shows me that you've been dragging your past around with you now and thinking about it. And perhaps those bad habits haven't left you yet and you've got to get rid of them. So you know what? Go to your guides and your angels and say, take it away. I don't want it. I don't own it. Dump it out of that wheelbarrow and live today in this moment and think about how life is going to get better, because we cannot change history. Again, I want to thank you, and I wish you a great remainder to today, Gemini, and a wonderful, optimistic week to look forward to. I leave you with another quote, and the quote that I chose today is, failure is only the opportunity to begin again, only this time more wisely. See you again next week, and know that I continue to stand in the circle of light for you, my friend.